Olá, boa noite. O Exou Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 8 de Retorno à Ilha dos Macacos. Confirmando o que eu disse, da sorte jamais faltar a Guybrush, no momento em que deu tudo errado e ele foi quase eliminado pelos comandantes e depois por LeChuck, do nada surgiu Elaine Marley para novamente salvá-lo e providenciar transporte de volta para a Ilha Sopapo, onde o real segredo deve estar na loja de Madame Voodoo. Como é que eu vou remontar as coisas aqui? Tem o livro, né? Acho que na verdade é pegar o livro e usar nos escombros. Reparar o navio.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things. You steer, I'll bail.
Parte 4. As coisas se complicam.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage! I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. Yeah. See you soon. Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
Tem que achar o Cristiano Ronaldo aqui, bebezinho chorão.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
Posso pegar o livro de volta agora?
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Legal. Por quê?
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self. Heroism and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
É o livro de receitas de Carla.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice.
Então vou pegar de volta.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
Dizia provar.
That was refreshing. I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
Enquanto isso, no caminho para a Ilha Sopapo,
secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Por isso que eles ainda não estavam lá quando o Guybrush chegou.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
É assim, tipo, irmãs que nunca brigam. Oh, não!
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Qual é o segredo? Onde está? Você não pode ler minha mente?
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Ela já foi entregando assim, eu perguntei outra coisa. E onde estão as chaves do cofre? E por que você pegou o segredo?
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
A quem pertence o cofre?
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract, signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Por que você manteve isso em segredo? Por que você manteve o segredo em segredo?
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
LeChuck e a Capitã Madison estiveram aqui?
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
Eu posso ter mais perguntas mais tarde, mas antes eu vou perguntar onde estão as chaves.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it.
Mais uma carta de perguntas impossíveis aqui. Qual item de Monkey Island 2 foi levado por Guybrush para Monkey Island 3? Algodão doce, balões de hélio, panfletos ou algumas peças de 8? Balões de hélio, não foi? Ou peças de 8? Meu primeiro palpite foi balões de hélio. E acertei.
Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Segredo? Que segredo? Não posso afirmar nada.
Secret? What secret? I admit nothing.
You can't hide that look in your eye. I know it well. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
Oh, como eu abro o cofre, como eu abro o cofre, como eu abro o cofre, como eu abro o cofre.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Só preciso achar 5 chaves mágicas, então. Como as chaves douradas se parecem? Elas se parecem com chaves douradas, por acaso?
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Onde posso encontrar? Se a senhora soubesse, a senhora já não teria pego?
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Posso pegar a chave que você tem?
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Por que o segredo está no cofre em vez de estar na Ilha dos Macacos?
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh.
Como eu nunca ouvi falar de nada disso antes?
How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a Secret at Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
Isso tudo parece desnecessariamente complicado.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
Você parece mais lúcida do que quando estava na janela falando bobagem lá.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
Até outra hora.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
E aonde que eu encontro mapas? Será que a Bá tem uma ideia? Tudo de graça?
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better.
Indo bem.
Doing fine. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free? Hey, Wally.
Você tem alguma carta náutica da região? O que houve com todos os mapas para a Ilha dos Macacos?
What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Por que você não me disse que tinha o mapa e que o segredo era logo do outro lado da rua?
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
E tem alguma carta náutica da região?
Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Novo mapa. Abrir a carta náutica.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Ah, tá. Só quando for pro barco. Será que tem mais coisas para especular aqui? É uma peixaria. Ah, senhora.
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
Vai perguntar das coisas. Você passa bastante tempo na janela.
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
Você realmente falou a sério sobre a maldição?
Did you mean what you said about a curse?
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does not matter.
É isso. Até qualquer hora.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
E ele já pode entrar na peixaria?
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
Os antigos líderes piratas. Mas eu entrei sem esperança aqui nessa porta. Pensei que ele só ia dizer o que era, mas tem mesmo ação aqui dentro. Vamos ter muito o que explorar, então. Acho. A loja parece legal.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
E a outra pergunta ele não pode fazer? O que são esses peixes gigantes? Peixes gigantes.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
E o que são os peixes amarelos?
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Evitar comprar peixão.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow.
Evitar olhar os chupas-pus nos olhos.
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that.
Falar com o antigo líder pirata. Eu gostaria de comprar peixes. Vocês são pescadores, não são? Já ouviram falar de Bella Fisher?
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Bella Fisher já mostrou uma chave grande?
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
No, I don't think so.
Not to my memory.
Just thought I'd check.
Vocês sentiram o terremoto?
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
Estou atrás do segredo da Ilha das Macacas.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Eu que gostaria de comprar peixe. Na verdade, eu não gostaria, mas não vou deixar essa pergunta aqui.
I'd like to buy some fish.
Talk to the grizzly gentleman at the counter about that, please.
Yeah, it's my shift.
Os baiacus estão à venda?
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Também não sei porque que eu quero esse baiacu, mas eu quero, já que ele está em disputa. Quanto custa esse peixinho dourado?
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
Troféu de linguado.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Troféu de marlim.
Excellent marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
Nem é verdadeiro. Bandeira.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Então as pistas devem estar aí. Perguntar se está à venda.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Posso me juntar aos compinchas?
Can I join the chums?
Well...
Por favor, se eu pedir por favor, você tem que fazer. Eu posso contar uma história. Eu também guardo o semi-segredo. Por favor. Segundo a baia, que dá sempre certo.
Please.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
O que são esses peixes gorduchos?
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
Peixes bar? Evitar cheirar peixe bar.
They look a little right.
Livro danificado pela água.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Pegar.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
Troféu de peixe verde.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Comentar como os linguados são estranhos.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
Admirar o troféu de caranguejo.
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
O que são esses peixes pontudos?
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
Evitar tocar nas cabeças de lobo.
They're slimy and pointy.
Ler os especiais do dia.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
Pedir alguns peixes. O que são esses peixes longos e finos?
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let him get around your neck.
Evitar me imaginar como um peixe bruxo.
Ah, just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it.
Evitar comprar desses.
They look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow.
Admirar o troféu de tubarão.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled him in.
O que são esses peixes fedorentos?
What are those fish up there called?
Bloaters. Best not to ask why.
Evitar pensar no motivo de se chamarem pelotas.
I don't really want to know.
Falar com o antigo líder pirata. Eu gostaria de comprar peixes, fale-me novamente como devo encontrar. Acho que só resta comprar peixe.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Peixe
Toadfish.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Admirar uma isca.
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
Inspecionar os peixes
It's basically a lifetime supply.
Que troféu!
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter, in case we ever get an insect infestation.
E se eu for pegar outro peixe, eu tenho que trocar. Mostrar interesse em sushi.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
Stan, você sabe de uma chave mágica? Oh, você tá de volta aqui, Otis?
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Onde está o Stan?
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Você acha que o resto do edifício pode desmoronar?
Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock.
Gostaria que você contasse ao curador do museu sobre a nossa fuga.
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
O que você fez para ser preso dessa vez?
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
Lamparina
The
quebrada.
lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It's been reduced to rubble.
Senhora,
Hi there.
Hi.
a senhora sabe onde eu consigo uma chave?
Hello again.
A sua mãe, por acaso, era conhecida como a velha senhora Chaves?
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Sua mãe encontrou alguma chave dourada?
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
E onde está?
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle.
O que houve com a chave dourada da sua mãe? Não foi isso que ela acabou de explicar?
What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
E pare de perguntar a mesma
I
coisa.
think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Revisar a ordem de inventário de Laura Chaves.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Livro elegante.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Todo mundo tem esse livro. Imaginar ter todas as chaves.
You will be mine, golden keys.
Ah, ela tem uma isca aqui. Ela faz parte dos cupinchas? Ah, eu vou mostrar então. Aliás, primeiro eu vou tirar essa dúvida aqui.
Oh, are you in the chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
E se eu mostrasse a minha isca, você daí contaria?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time.
Uma vez meu navio foi engolido por um peixe-boi muito grande. Não, era para eu dizer uma baleia. Meu navio foi engolido por uma baleia, não por um enorme kraken e não por uma sereia pelada, não, ilhada em uma pedra. Uma baleia.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Ok.
Okay, one time.
Meu navio foi engolido por uma baleia.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
Então nós escapamos pelo sistema digestivo, navio e tudo. Então Morgan me nocauteou e me vendeu aos meus inimigos. Nós prendemos um gancho na boca da besta e pegamos pelo lado de dentro. A criatura fugiu, é claro, depois nós tivemos que apagar o fogo. Eu a ajudei a escapar quando caiu a noite. Ainda escrevemos um no outro tempos e tempos. Não, nós escapamos pelo sistema digestivo, navio e tudo.
And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
E que esse cara aqui, o guardião, tá aqui? Ah, tem a fila.
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Esperar na fila. Falar com o sentinela.
What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Outra carta aqui. No Lê navio, quem se confunde com o sino tocando mais de 2 vezes? LeChuck, o gato ao lado do sino, Iron Rose ou Apple Bob? Apple Bob, né? Sim. Você viu a fila de pessoas?
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Eu poderia receber um pouco do maravilhoso auxílio terremoto?
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
Meu navio sofreu danos, ele precisa de reparos. Quero construir um negócio, reconstruir negócios locais. O parque de diversões está em péssimas condições. Precisamos consertar o estaleiro. Uma rachadura imensa na rua baixa. Um perigo.
We need to get the shipyard fixed up.
If you say so. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Não fique animadinho demais pro meu gosto, diria aquela que jamais disse isso.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard.
Será que o curador do museu é Cupincha? Sim, mas não disseram que a moça do cais é a única Cupincha. Tinha a Chaveiro também.
I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah, the museum is now there are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
Perguntar de novo sobre a bandeira.
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
Agora tem 2 papagaios para distrair.
2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up.
Agora o outro já acabou de comer. E agora o outro acabou de comer. A bandeira está aqui.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Não vai servir então. Podia usar A réplica da bandeira na carta náutica.
This replica flag doesn't quite fit. I need the real ones.
É. Mas já sei o que fazer. Só que eu tenho que conseguir a bandeira verdadeira.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Retrato?
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
E a escova de dentes?
This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
Você tem uma isca no
Closer
chapéu?
than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Deixa eu te mostrar. Não, primeiro eu vou inspecionar a escova do Stan.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
E a foto?
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
Meu navio foi engolido por uma baleia.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Então nós escapamos pelo sistema digestivo, navio e tudo.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Yes.
Okay.
Eu acabei de passar por um bloqueio. A caçadora de piratas Morgan Le Flat estava com a espada apontada para o meu primeiro oficial. Eu estava em um cesto da Gávea com um demônio chamado Flamber. Era a minha primeira viagem para a Ilha dos Macacos. A tripulação estava inquieta. Eu estava em um parque falando com meu filho. Não. Primeira viagem para a Ilha das Macacas.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
Meu navio foi engolido por uma baleia.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
E nós escapamos pelo sistema digestivo, navio e tudo.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Not done with my drink.
Hello.
Posso usar a bandeira agora que estou nos cupinchos?
Can chum members use the flag for events and things like that?
The most respected members can. Once you show us you can tell an excellent story, we'll consider loaning you the flag.
Eu posso contar a história. Não tem a opção
I
de
think I'll
contar a
browse today's
história.
catch.
You'll find none better.
Pra atrapalhar.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
It's locked.
Macaco Marinho 2. Navegar para o navio à deriva. Ilha do Terror. Ilha Escorbuto. Ilha Sopapo.
Ahoy!
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 Eles têm uma bandeira.
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Onde vocês conseguiram a bandeira?
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Posso ficar com a bandeira?
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites! I knew this was bad.
Navegar, sinalização minuciosa.
The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
This clever mashup really gets the point across. I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
Well, it's nice to get a warning. Their ship, their rules. In the name of love.
Enquanto isso,
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
acho melhor não nadar.
I might catch something. Or something might catch me.
Ler o aviso.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
Carta. O que você pode fazer com o monstro de Miatuk? Comê-lo, falar com ele, fazer cócegas ou levá-lo com você? Cócegas? É. Cuidado com os espinhos.
This place doesn't like visitors.
Evitar os espinhos afiados perigosos.
Yeah, I'd better not get any closer.
Tocar nos espinhos.
Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous.
Observar a geologia única.
I'll make a note of this, so I can remember it in my nightmares.
Desafiar a floresta escura e retorcida. Para uma gruta escorregadia. Para lugar de azar. Para a clareira misteriosa. Para caminho sinuoso. Uma chave prateada.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Esse deve ser o último deles.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that.
Uma antiga pedra com espinheiros.
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Gruta escorregadia. Saliência mofada nojenta.
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Nada tem sentido aqui. Caminho sinuoso. Está vivo.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Parece meio molengo.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? It's locked.
Tudo trancado. Tem uma chave prateada.
I think the lock must be under that sign.
Ler a placa.
It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there.
XYZZY.
XYZZY.
Enfrentar a escuridão total e o possível poço sem fundo.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Clareira misteriosa.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? It looks really old and dry. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. It seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Tá, agora eu posso fazer fogo, então.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
Ah, lenha com as lentes. Mas aonde que vai soltar a lenha? Tem que fazer fogo em algum lugar. Gruta bizarra.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Beco sem saída.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Praia rochosa. E, aliás, em nenhum lugar tem sol também para ele usar as lentes para fazer fogo.
Did that just move? I thought I saw it move.
Então é isso. Hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.